Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are continuing our Expert Iron Man run of the vanilla version of Wizardry 8. And this is all monks except one mage. And we're heading back to Mpani Base Camp. Complete some of those quests. Alright, Let's see where we're at. We still have a decent number of spell points left to deal with whatever red we have up here. What level are these? Yeah, these are actually really dangerous. I do have missile shield. I think I'm going to use a magic nectar.
If you say so.
And so it begins.
So these are weak. I'm not worried about them, but the Raider Seekers, they can cause quite chaotic effects. I think I'm gonna do an element shield right off the bat.
If you say so. I'm on it.
Go ahead and try to throw a lure out there. We have two potential
It will be done.
lure casters. But since they're not very skilled, they could fail.
Understood.
Alright, what else we got? Sanity could reach.
Right then. It shall be so.
Okay.
Understood.
So we'll let them get closer here before we do this. That way we can have one of our insanities go on these smaller ones.
Understood.
Okay, here we go. We got our... Oh, nice! We drove one of the Raider Seekers in. And we did get our lure, so that's perfect. Let's try to nauseate some of them.
If you say so.
Just do some attack spells here.
It will be done.
Understood.
That insanity is not going to last long. I think we only cast at power 1,
It shall be so.
2 at the most.
Right then.
Understood.
It will be done.
Still let him get a little close here. Oh yeah, the insane one attacked the other one. Perfect. I think these got out of range. There we go. Nice. Put out some nausea. Nice. Flip the fireball.
If you say so.
It will be done.
Understood.
And let's go ahead and heal Mage.
I'm on it.
Okay. Yeah, their sanity only wore off. Already wore off, so it was power 1.
I do believe I'm haunted.
I don't know how much damage this fireball does. I may run forward. Yeah, it did good damage. We can stay back here. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you
If you
doing?
say so.
Still getting our monk on, I see. Yes. Monks are doing well.
If you say so.
Heading to Mpani Base Camp where all the rhino guys are.
I'm I'm on. Saketi.
Do some of those quests.
Skeleton. Spiridum.
Those tens travel than vaccines.
12 hit points, 1. Okay, they're dead.
If you say so.
Understood.
Understood.
Right then.
Skeleton. Spiridum.
Hopefully get a little air magic training here.
And so we prevail. For now.
There we go. Psionics and air magic. Perfect. Nice. Alright.
Waiting.
Let's check a look at map. Okay, I don't see any enemies there. Oh wait, X-ray
Yes.
expired. Hold on. Yep, clear path. Jimmy says, do you have an idea of what's going to be the biggest challenge for this party? Or difficulties you weren't expecting difficult? Yes, I already know ahead of time that anything that causes turncoat or insanity will be a major problem. Late game, it's a monster called the Soul Eater. Any really fragile, heavy attacking unit is... that enemy's really bad for that type of party. Because when we go insane and turncoat, we'll kill each other, basically. That's how the samurais died. I've had fighter types die there. And monks. They can have decent dodge armor class, but our chance to hit's going to be so high that we'll just kill each other, probably. So that's my prediction. Yeah, he's called the Soul Eater. Other parties, you know, like the Psionic party can absolutely destroy them because they're immune to turncoat and insanity. And even casters, it's not that big of a deal because they can't do much damage with melee attacks. And when you go insane, you only do melee or ranged attacks. You can't cast spells at each other. So casters aren't really affected by that kind of monster that much. And he's a set encounter, so unavoidable.
Where the frig is that Rodan?
Okay, so we complete this quest. Gotta give him a Trang arm.
Yuck! I'm proud of you, though. Looks like you found those slime buckets. Well, Recon's reporting news of 2 similar objects, so keep your eyes out. We're hoping you can secure one of them for us. But first, we need you to get in tip-top shape. Oh, and you also have a...
Okay, so now we have to do the...
Okay, pup.
Wisdom go with you.
relay type race. The training area. Jimmy says, could unequipping be a safeguard like how we faced Roll from Pool of Radiance? It's a good question, Jimmy, but unfortunately, monks are martial artists. They are the martial arts skill. So they're actually going to cause more damage. But yes, the other thing you can do when you're insane is right in the middle of combat, you can actually unequip these. You can dump them into your inventory or drop them on the ground. Swap the weapon like this and lock it, and you won't be able to attack yourself. But that doesn't work when you're turn-coded. When you're turn-coded, you don't get to do anything like that. So it can halfway work, but if we get turn-coded, that won't work.
This is most unfortunate. I cannot.
Okay, we definitely need impaling stones. Completely out of those. Yeah, what I'll probably do when I get to him is use a bunch of granite potions right off the bat. Because then if we do go insane and hit each other, At least there's a good chance we won't kill each other.
Back so soon? Oh, and by the way,
But it's gonna be hard. Okay, first off, let's see if we have any other junk to get rid of. I don't think we need light heals. Okay. So, usable. Let's get the poison darts. Paling. Okay, book of webs. I guess we might as well get webs on the mage. It's pretty cheap and it'll give us some spell points. Let's pick these up. That should be good.
don't let the...
Farewell.
Okay. I'm gonna spend some time getting some impaling stones here.
Perfect.
Before we go do our training.
Back so...
Nice. Wow, some people don't even have sweet doublets yet. That's a slight armor class increase.
Don't let the...
Till we meet.
Alright, more impaling stones. Hey there, Boxy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Boxy says, turns out I can't use the auto mapper with Wizardry 6 remastered. Are you using you're using the Wizardry 7 engine, right? You use a Wizardry 7 auto mapper, not Wizardry 6. And it'll work just fine. Because others have done it. Jimmy says, I'm sitting here thinking of ways to cheat out of an insane or turn-coded monk episode, if there's a way of it. Maxie says, right, it works up until I click the fight button. Okay, I don't know. I know others have used it, and they haven't had problems, so it could be the one you're using, or the version, or something. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't use those, Boxy, so I can't help you with that, but I know others have commented in Discord that it works fine. Oops. Hiya, Bo. What do I have you using? An all pike. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with that. Because we can get dread spears, which will be really good. Alright.
Waiting.
We need more impaling stones. Get magic nectar. Suede pants. Okay, he didn't generate any
Don't let the
that time.
Sayonara.
Suede, suede. Everybody has suede. Okay. It's just upper body they're missing. You have an automapper from 2014 that uses an old DOS box? Okay, I have no idea, Boxy. You could maybe comment. I don't know if anybody replied to you or not, but there's somebody's using something that works. Jimmy says, I know Kiffer doesn't use automappers and gold box companion type programs because he's on Linux. Otherwise, I'm certain he would cheat. Hey, Drummond, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? These are some of my favorite streams. Wizardry 8, yeah.
You have summoned me?
I love Wizardry 8, no doubt.
back so
So many options. Okay, we got more poison darts. He's being stubborn. I'm gonna buy this. He's being stubborn and not generating any more impaling stones. Let me just consolidate these just to make sure. I don't think his inventory is getting overflowed, but let's do it. Okay.
don't let the
Till we meet again. Most satisfactory.
We'll try it one more time. He's the only vendor besides maybe late game. No, that's not true. I think Croc sells them too.
back so
But yeah, impaling stones are rare. There we go. Robes upper. Book of Burning Thoughts. Nice. We definitely want that. Sonic Fire right there. Awesome. Let's get some armor plate too while we're here.
don't let the
Toodaloo.
Alright. Let's give this to someone else that doesn't have... Okay, you have no fire, so you're gonna get it.
Splendid.
Magic Nectar. And Impaling. Okay. We're gonna split it. You'll get some. And you'll get some. Okay. We're ready.
Yes?
Oh, come on, guys. Get out of the way. We are on a mission.
UX version 4.2.
Ewax.
Verifying clearance.
It's like earwax.
Please present secure. Access verified.
Up into the mountain we go.
Waiting.
Why, what's that? Why, what's that?
Not even gonna pick that up. There's one pit stop I want to make here. Potential treasure. Can we sneak by? Alright. This is a great place to go if you want to improve your mythology skill. Just
Look
wander
there.
around here. Where? There it is. Alright, what are we gonna throw in there? A fireball?
If you say so.
Surprise!
The situation has deteriorated.
If you say so.
is no match for me.
I'm on it.
It will be done.
Pestilent rats. They love to cause disease.
If you say so.
Ooh, mage level.
Thrilling. I'm a
That's a good start to a stream. Wow, her wizardry's 115. Okay. Piety, ooh, she's almost got 100. Speed. Oh, we get some good spells here, guys. This is tough. I think I'm gonna do summon elemental. Be good to have a tank and a distraction. All right, let's work on artifacts, throwing, and fine. Okay, it looks like we need
Waiting.
detect secrets again.
What's that?
Trapped.
Yes.
Oh, that was a philosopher's bane. Well, I don't have a whole lot of money. That turns about 90% of your gold into lead. So you lose 90% of your money. Ring of the Road can't be used, but that's a cool item if you had a bard. Yeah, this is all useless. Can't even use that. All right. That's what happens when you have an unbalanced, weird specialty party, like monks. Alright, we haven't been here at all yet. There's a whole bunch of monsters there. Those are probably bats or rats.
Wait. Understood.
You have summoned me?
South?
What's that?
Another Greaves worth a little bit. Okay, we're still going south. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are the monks doing? They're doing great. Let's see, what level are we now? 11? On our main characters, even by Domina's 11, and the android's 10. The mage is 12. Okay, let's zoom out.
Look there.
What's that?
Hey, look at that!
Some of this trash we're not going to pick up. Fire sticks, those are actually useful. Get those to the mage. Boxy says, did find good news on the auto mapper. It's open source. Oh, that's good. You can fix it, Boxy. Or just use the other one like I was saying. Mr. Spock says, my namesake, the mage. Nice. That's right. I am well, thanks. Glad you are, Mr. Spock.
It will be done.
Hey, look at that!
Lots of bombs. Boom bombs. Yeah, the enemies despawned or something.
Access verified.
Okay.
Yes?
Gosh, I think I'm gonna rest. Okay, looks like we got some reds somewhere on the map. Oh, they're bats, vampire bats. Okay, let's block them. Bat vampires, okay.
Looks like a challenge.
So these are the undead ones. The vampire bats are not undead. Bad vampires are. Level 14s. I believe they can drain hit points too, just like the vampire bats. Let's get an element shield.
If you say so.
Bless.
I'm on it.
Instruction confirmed.
So by parking ourselves right here, only 2 can fit. Still more than what I wanted. I was hoping only 1 would be able to fit.
Instruction confirmed. Exterminate.
Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Fire should work pretty well on them.
If you say so.
I think... Gosh, they immune to hypnosis? Yeah, the vampire bats aren't, but the bad vampires are. One of the monks sounds like a robo monk. Yeah, it is. He's an android. This one here. RFS. He's a recruitable player character. They just hit us with a musket from behind. They're trying to help us, but they just shot us. Mr. Spock says, oh, okay, I didn't realize you could do androids. Yeah, he's the only android you can get in your party. He's recruitable. You have to repair him.
If you say so. If you say so.
It's weird. The computer's not figuring out that it can advance toward me. It's actually staying in extended range. It's a bug. So these bats aren't figuring out how to get through this gate. So they can't even hit us.
An extraordinary.
28,000 experience from that. That was nice.
If you say so.
You have summoned
let's
me?
get this guy.
Look there.
So let's go open up the Humpawhammer before we do our quest. So we'll have a shortcut. Oh. Cheat to win, Jimmy says. That was strategy there. It was not intended though. Like my strategy was that only one or two could reach us, and it just so happened that it exposed a bug at the same time. So I didn't purposely
What's over there?
try to cheat the game. But if it's gonna be done, I'll let it be done. Okay, Humpawhammer, here it is. Like shooting bats in a hallway. Yeah. Jimmy says, sure, call whatever helps you sleep at night. Can't be blamed if the AI is stupid, Mr. Spock says. That's right, Mr. Spock. Hey, Reginald, welcome. How are you doing? Exploiting bugs isn't cheating. The devs should have done their jobs better. That's right. That is right. So that's an overpowered loot if we had a bard, but we don't. And detect secrets. We're off again.
What's over there?
This is worth a pretty penny. Alright. So this is where we're at on the mini-map. We've been here before, but the house was locked up. You couldn't get in here. So now we've opened a back door so that we can get into Mount Gygus quicker. Alright, now we can go do our quests. South.
Automated training security. Please. Warning, wiring malfunction. Please return machine to an authorized service center.
Or you just wire up 3 lame wires and you're good to go.
Opening gunnery doors.
All right.
Oh, come on now, stupid.
Strange location for an ATM machine, but okay, Mr. Spock.
Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! That a show or what? Fine firearm. Wait till the bugs get a load of these things. Blow a hole straight through them. Oh. I suppose you're here for the advanced training, huh? Well, it doesn't get any more advanced than this. These babies will take out most anything at good range. But be careful up close so you'll cook your own hide. All right, here we go. Now be careful with it. There's a firing range here for you to practice on. When you're finished fooling around, head out the door and to your right.
So we're just gonna sell those. It is funny that a monk and even a mage can use the rocket launcher. It's kind of goofy. They put limitations on everything else, but not the rocket launcher.
Easy, girls. You're not afraid of the dark, are ya? Covert operations is designed to increase your speed and stealth, provided you got any to begin with. Now, beyond this little gate, there are 5 flags. There are also 5 critters. You come back alive, that's the key part, with all 5 flags, and I'll rank you. Otherwise, we'll give you a nice express burial. When you're ready to come out, look for the blue light. That's the door. Get going, killers.
All right. We'll get going. Now we're gonna rush this guy. Actually, he's coming toward me. Perfect. It's even better. So that's gonna allow me to get an element shield.
So.
This isn't gonna work on him, but it's gonna aggro him.
It will be done.
I'm on it.
Skeletas Uridum.
Perfect.
Instruction
Now we can hit
confirmed.
him as soon as he comes up to us. Morax. Oh, he has 2 hit points left. Easiest kill ever.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
Right. Much better.
Hey, Zrech, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, good evening to you. Made short work of that dude. We sure did, Mr. Spock. They can be dangerous, though. If you don't know what you're doing. That dude got rinsed. We hear the swallower. You can hear him over there. It's all by him lonesome. Almost feel bad for the little guy. Let's see, I think this is probably the death sting apis. Let's see if he comes towards us. He doesn't want to come towards us. Yeah, see, there he is. There he comes. So, we need Soul Shield to help defend against this guy, and I don't have it, so we'll throw a fireball around the corner instead.
I'm on it.
If you say so.
We can also throw Hypnotic Lure over there. At least try to.
It will be done.
We'll do 2 tries.
Understood.
Always fun to watch some Wizardry 8, George says. I agree.
It will be done.
And it looks like
It will be done.
combat ended.
If you say
So we get another free fireball.
I'm on it.
If you say understood.
Okay. Swallower should be wrapping around him soon. Yeah, there he is.
If you say so. Understood.
I'm on it.
Jimmy says it's free. It's for me. If it's free, it's for me. Rachel says, I've spent more time watching D Forte play Wizardry 8 than playing it myself. I should be further than Trenton. Hey, nothing wrong with that if you're enjoying it.
If you say so.
Right then.
George says same. Nothing wrong with that, guys. Alright, not much training there. So we got 2 left. We have a Golem and we have a Djinn. Okay, this one I am gonna do an element shield.
If you say so.
So it can knock us
I'm
out,
on it.
It will be done.
which is earth resistance. Let's see. Try to paralyze him. It's
If you
probably not
say
going to
so.
work. He's not immune to it though, so it could work. He's already halfway dead though. It worked. Paralyzed. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, one flag left.
You have summoned me?
Waiting.
Acid bomb. Okay, we'll rest before we fight the Djinn. I want to have full spell points. Mr. Spock says D Forte makes expert Iron Man look easy, lol. That make normal look hard. It's just experience, you know,
Yes?
getting familiar with the game and everything. And it's not easy, believe me. It looks easy. There's certain areas that are not easy. Okay. So he's down here. I'm gonna summon an elemental here, I believe. We hear him. Let's see if we can summon a small one.
If you say so.
Can summon one behind us. Okay, I got an idea then. We're not going to do this. We're going to come over here. We're going to aggro him, but we're going to summon a little one
If you say
right
so.
there.
I'm on it.
He should be immune to a lure. He's going to be immune to this
It will
too,
be
but
done. It will
it'll
be
still
done.
aggravate him. Or he'll come out.
Understood.
That's all we need.
Yuridum tapai koreva. Now then, let's get ready to fight.
Okay, perfect. Now we'll do an element shield.
If you say so.
And then he's really not going to take much damage at all from any of this stuff I can do.
It will be done.
Might even do 0 damage.
Understood.
It shall be so. Right then.
Understood.
It will be done.
It's not one to move forward. It's because he's camouflaged.
If you say so.
There we go. He's level 18.
If you say so.
Understood.
So we'll have this guy fighting by our side. Mr. Spock says, I'm not sure I've ever seen your whole party die in Wizardry 8. I know I have in Goldbox. Oh yeah, I've died in this game. Full party wipes probably at least 10 times on streams. At least.
If you say so.
On expert Iron. There's so many attacks with martial arts. Okay, he lost his turn because of our stealth skill. This 63 here? 37 even. Must be enough. Let me make sure. Because yeah, he's in short range. So he lost his turn because he was going to go after someone that had stealth and he couldn't find him. That's why the stealth skill's kind of
If you say so.
overpowered in this game. And that's why I nerfed it in my mods. Once it gets really high, it kind of breaks the monsters attacking in melee. He did Firestorm. I don't think that's going to hurt the Fire Pawn too much. Actually, he's level 3, so it will hurt him, even though he's 100 here. He's going to take a lot of damage. But he'll be dead this round.
Well done, everyone.
18,000 experience. Pretty good training, too.
You have summoned me?
Oh, I clicked on my other monitor. Now it's all grainy. Hate when that happens. The game's supposed to keep the cursor locked in on this monitor, but somehow, occasionally, I'm able to get the cursor to just barely go over to the other monitor, and then when I click, it gets focus over there. And then the resolution's screwed up. So let me save, exit, and come back in. Higher resolution. Okay. Hey, things of your mind. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's going great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I think that's what makes Iron Man games just so much more fun for me is, you know, there's no guarantee you're going to win, so you really have to focus on things you wouldn't normally focus on. Plus, I think it's more exciting for people watching the streams because it's more suspenseful. So you're like, is he gonna die now?
You have summoned me?
Yes?
But I won't do that unless I'm
Sorry, my dear.
fairly familiar with the game. Otherwise, I'd be wasting my time. Okay, what am I missing? Shadowhound. I missed the turn. It's going good for you. Glad to hear that. Things. Just having some slow cooked ribs. Oh boy, he's going to be making us all hungry, guys. Reginald said it would probably not be fun to watch if you had to keep restarting in the monastery. That's true. Very true. Wouldn't be fun for me or you guys. So that's why I only do it with games that I have a decent chance of winning Iron Man. Okay.
Good job, soldiers. I know it's tough, but this training will pay off for you in the long run.
Oh, RFS leveled up. Nice. Okay, we're giving him... Man, his dexterity is so far behind. But his speed's close to 100, so let's give him speed and strength. Stealth. Artifacts. Man, his throwing's terrible. Let's get that up a little bit there. Reginald says seeing you completed on Iron Man is cool. And Drudge says Iron Man is fun to play and watch. It pushes you to think outside the box. Yep. Reginald says Iron Man Wizardry 4 when Probably never. I've only beaten that game one time, and it was for a review. I've never played it on a stream, and I told myself I would never play it again. Hey, River, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Thank you. Happy Thursday to you as well. All right, let's go back upstairs. Restrictions breed creativity, Jimmy says. That's true. You're tired? Physical therapy 2 days in a row, back is sore. Oh man. That doesn't sound good. Jimmy says you could play the Japanese remake of 4. Maybe be a little more forgiving. It's not fun to play, to be honest. Like, you guys wouldn't like watching it.
Access fair.
What makes it hard is all the weird puzzles and levels and issues with the levels and stuff. It's not really the combat. I mean, sure, the combat can be tricky, but that's not the hardest part. For those that don't know, I have a review of Wizardry 4 on my YouTube channel. I show most of the game, actually. And I talk about a lot of the issues with it and craziness. It was interesting, I'll definitely say that. When I show one of the endings, I don't show the Grandmaster ending, but Drama says Wizardry 4, it's not the game that is for the faint of heart, nor for Iron Man mode. Plenty of death traps, yeah. But you know, there's different levels. I talked about this on my Patreon channel, my patron supporters. There's different levels of difficulty, and different people are better at certain types of games than others based on all kinds of things. You know, there's the number one common thread, in my opinion, for completing any game, no matter what it is patience. You have to have patience, and you have to have perseverance. If you don't have those two things, then you're probably not going to do too well on most games that are, you know, difficult in some way. And then there's different types of difficulty. There's hand-eye coordination, there's reflexes, there's puzzle solving, there's riddles, there's all kinds of different things that make games hard. Time investment. Some games just hardly no one ever beats because the amount of time it takes that you have to invest.
There you are. I'm sure Sergeant Rubble taught you how to distinguish
all
your
kinds
rear
of
end from a
factors.
rocket launcher. That'll come in useful if anyone gets in the way of our next mission. Well, we believe the mook may be in, and remember.
Okay. So the good news about this quest is, I go back to Arnica, get the mook thing, teleport down to the Trang, because we already have the other mook one, and complete 2 quests there with the Trang. Tons of experience, and then we could come back and finish this one. Hey, Belly Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thing says, oh, I wanted to ask, does difficulty affect the experience gained? No, it does not. You get the same amount of experience no matter what difficulty level you played on. Do you play with small party max 3-person? No, not expert Iron Man, no, Belly Bow. Drama says, I can't get into the Japanese version of Wizardry 1 and 4. I can't understand the Japanese text. Yeah, that would make it hard. River says, that's actually why I started following you. Anyone that can stick to Battletoads like you did is instantly impressive. Well, thank you. Yeah, I was tempted to play that tonight, but I was a little tired from the workday, so I opted to not play that. I want to be fresh when I play Battletoads. Drummond says it's not much of a puzzle solver. I use frequently asked questions playing. Yeah, that's the other thing. You know, there's games that if you have 0 clues, 0 hints, and you don't look at any spoilers, they are very, very hard to beat. Very hard. There's some adventure games like that. But then if you get just 1 or 2 clues in like the worst puzzle areas, all of a sudden the game becomes really easy. So that's why I play games without any hints, because I want the full experience. I don't want spoilers, because sometimes you might think, well, it's only 1 spoiler, but that can cause a huge difference, just knowing 1 little thing. Like Battletoads, when I was doing that one area jumping across the islands, it took me probably 6 hours of training to finally figure out how to do that. Where I could have just watched a video and, you know, in 10 minutes got past that and, you know, not had to have invested 6 hours of time. But to me, you get better and better at video games when you figure things out yourself and you don't rely on hints and cheats to do it for you. But I'm not knocking people that do that. I'm just saying, for me personally, it's about the challenge for some games. So I just want to make it legit. Okay, so I'm gonna run.
You
I'm
have
gonna go to
summoned me?
Arnica. How much money do I have? Yeah, I don't have enough money to buy a Dread Spear. Plus, that'd be kind of dangerous to go over there. So let's just go to Arnica. There's a whole bunch of reds here. Hang on, let me see what's
Did you
around the
say
corner. Plants. Okay, we can kill those easily enough. We'll throw a fireball around the corner here. And that'll probably kill most of them.
If you say
It
so.
shall be so.
Oh, I can't do that because combat hasn't started. If I do that, I'm actually going to aggro the Umpani. Okay, we're not doing that. That would be bad. Ugh. This battle will take ages. Okay, they're coming toward me now. Perfect.
Entity approaches.
Okay. I think they're out of range. Now I should be able to hit them
If you say so.
without hitting the Umpani. There we go.
If you say so.
River says King's Quest series comes to mind. Yes, yes, good point, River. That is very true. Space Quest, all those Sierra games where you had to figure out the puzzles and stuff were very, very difficult in the beginning. And Jimmy says counterpoint: lie, cheat, and steal. Hey, if you're into that, that's fine. I never ding people for how they want to play games. Hey, Moody, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Drummond says, even fighting games require determination and investment in time. I like games where one character gains power with time. Real-time strategies are also fun.
Hey, I'm blinded.
Yep, I'm there
We're in
with you.
conjunction on. If you say so.
Alright, which is this? Oh, they're dead. Reginald says, I never finished Secret of Monkey Island because I didn't want to look up the hints. Yeah. There are some games that I did when I played myself that I did end up getting a hint or two. Wizardry 7 was one of them. I did not complete that on my own with 0 hints. I think I looked up 2 things because I could not figure it
I am
out.
no longer afflicted.
I mean, I could have spent maybe a year trying to figure it out, but that I wasn't willing to do
The
that.
negative energy is gone.
My ailment hath
Waiting.
abated.
Wizardry 6, when I first played that as a teenager,
Thank
like a
goodness that's
13-year-old,
behind me.
that
Feel
did
like
take
my-
me a year to beat without any hints. Okay, Arnica, here we come. Jimmy says, I think the LucasArts point-and-click games could be super obtuse. Finish Monkey Island, but could never finish The Dig. Yeah, I was kind of surprised how quickly I got through The Legend of Zelda. I think it took me about 12 hours without hints. Maybe even less than that, I don't know. I was thinking it was going to take me more like 30.
A simple task.
If you say so.
Reginald says, yeah, Wizardry 7 without hints is crazy. I think almost everyone looked up hints the first time. Yeah, I think the hints I needed were... One was in the funhouse, in the Ratkin area. There was just something I couldn't figure out there. And then I think the other one was in the level... Might be Dane Tower? The place where there's all these different places where water makes you flow and there's darkness and all kinds of stuff. I don't remember which dungeon that was. But there was something there I couldn't figure out. I mean, now that I'm older, I probably could figure it out. But when you're younger and you haven't played as many games, you don't have like a set number of strategies to try. And there's just some things you can't figure out. Verse says the only thing about the original Legend of Zelda that I can't imagine figuring out, actually 2 now that I think about it, the Lost Woods combination in that one dungeon where you have a burning bush to reveal it. Yeah, I just kept going around randomly doing that until I found it. It took a long time. That's the perseverance and patience aspect. If you don't have that, you're right, you never would finish that. And that's also the time investment aspect. That took, a decent amount of time to do. But yeah, that like Battletoads, that's a different deal. That takes time investment, memorization, but it also takes skill, like reflexes. If some people just don't have the reflexes, and no matter how much you practice, you're just never going to be able to do it, because there's literally, timing with your brain telling your hands what to do, and if you can't improve that,
Observe a creature.
you're just stuck, unfortunately. But it's just interesting. Everybody's different with what they're good at, As Reg says, brute force. That's right. That's all that is in Zelda. That was brute force of burning bushes until you got it. River says it's straightforward. There aren't any spoilers. It's just near impossible because it has to be done completely perfectly. Yeah. I'm sure I burned more bushes than I needed to, like the same ones over and over, because I wasn't keeping track.
If you say so.
I'm positive about that. And if I wasn't going to be able to find all that stuff, I probably would have given myself 2 more episodes. And then I would have started mapping. That's painful. But that's what we had to do in the old days. We had to manually
Right then.
map everything, write it down.
Understood.
Bard's Tale's that way.
Right then.
The first, this Bard's Tale 2, if you don't get any hints on that one, first time you try to play through that, that's up there with Wizardry 7. In fact, I think it may even be more difficult, the dungeons, than Wizardry 7.
It will be done.
Just saying a lot. Then once you know kind of where things are at in general, it's not that hard. I mean, it's still hard. With the auto map of the remaster, that makes it 10 times easier, that auto map. Man, that's a well-received feature. No, I'm not going to look up anything on Battletoads River, because I'm going to beat it without hints. So I'm not even going to read your message there, because I don't want to spoil it. I don't know what you're saying, but I don't want to... If you're giving a spoiler, I don't want to hear it. That guy got knocked out of his pants. It's a bad day for them. That's what they get, though, for trying to ambush a party. Alright, noxious fumes.
If you say so,
Instruction
it will be done.
confirmed.
Understood.
It will be done.
Understood.
It shall be so. It shall be so. Right then. Right then.
Understood. Understood. I'm on it.
Instruction confirmed.
Yeah, I read your last message here. I guess it's a spoiler since you haven't seen it, but as soon as you'll see it, you understand what I mean. Okay.
It's just not destined to happen.
If you say
It
so,
shall be so.
Understood.
It shall be so.
This one's just barely out of range. Really? Really?
it will be done.
Okay, we didn't move far enough to lose our turns, so that's good news.
It will be done.
Understood.
If you say so,
Understood.
That one got knocked out by the noxious fumes. Okay, we have to retarget here.
it will be done.
Understood.
It shall be so.
Get these little triangles above their head. That's showing who's going to hit it. So you can see only 3.
Right then.
Understood.
That's why we're retargeting. And the yellow's missing both of these. So bring that up. River says, well, when you get there, tell me what you think. Oh, I will. I will. I think I made it to level 7.
If you say so,
That's where I'm at so far. And I can get there pretty easily now. Not super easy, but I think I got past that snake stage twice now. So that one's getting easier. Man, so many encounters.
yes. If you say so,
Yeah, we'll do nausea on them.
if you say so, It will be done.
Understood.
It shall be so. Right then.
Understood. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Even with save states, you're not going to build the Beta River? That's too bad. Drummond says fatality. Oh. But fatality, those brigands. You mean kill them? I liked the slinged stones that smash for 15 damage. Oh yeah, those are impaling stones. They do massive damage. They can actually critically hit too and knock out.
I cannot.
Impossible, I'm afraid.
If you say so.
It
Done.
shall be so.
Understood.
If you say so.
Sure, we're hitting everybody. Yep. Retarget.
Understood.
Right then.
It will be done.
It shall be so.
Understood. I'm on it.
Instruction confirmed. Exterminate.
Talon says the way you killed them, it reminded me of a Mortal Kombat finishing move. Oh, I see. The fatality, I gotcha. Yeah. I remember that, okay. The Mortal Kombat days.
If you say so.
The goriness. There's 2 left. $22 damage, long range.
It shall be so.
Shadow Cloak, can't use. Street Fighter 6 and Mortal Kombat 12 are due out this year. Street Fighter 6 is closed beta right now, he says.
You have summoned me?
Last Street Fighter I played was 2 Turbo or 3 or something. Super Nintendo version. Alright, we have a clear path, finally. Oh well,
Yes.
hold on. We didn't cast X-ray. Yep. Ratkin Goons, okay. They're gonna want us to pay a bribe. Let me see if I can sneak by them.
You have summoned me?
Okay. River says, I'm not a big fan of the recent MK games. I played, I think, 10 and 11. Oh, Mortal Kombat, that's what MK means. Okay, let's go to the mooks. get the Umpani thing we need.
Please bring word to your leaders. Your communique.
Okay, give. Mook Alliance.
Allow me to welcome you officially as representatives of the Imperial Umpani Federation. Goodbye.
Sayonara.
Alright. Let's go sell some stuff.
Hello.
Oh wait, I got some suede pants? I do need those, I think. No, it's upper body. Upper body we're missing. Street Fighter series has come a long way since then. A lot of cool systems to learn that take a bit of practice but yield much rewards. And then River says the Soul Calibur series, while not exactly a 2D side view fighting game, are much better. Okay. Mind read, we're not buying that. There's a suede doublet. Looks like we can use one more. Okay. Oh, and the skull cap. Somebody need one of those? Nope.
Oh.
Goodbye.
I want to try to identify that musical instrument so I can make a ton of money out of it. Dulcimer of Mending. Not sure I can identify it though.
Most unfortunate. I cannot.
I'm gonna have to do a few of these before I'm gonna have enough skill to do it. Ooh, got it. Awesome. And let's try the book.
I cannot.
It's probably a Book of Portals. Maybe Book of Return. Yeah, Book of Portals, okay. We'll save that.
Yes?
Okay. Now we'll go to Heli and sell some stuff. We'll stop by Antone real quick too.
You've
Get rid of this heavy rocket launcher and musket.
I have no.
Okay.
Until you.
Wisdom go with you.
You know, I heard the most Guess you're working. It'll cost you.
Yeah.
Why?
$9,600 for the Dulcimer of Mending. Nice. Think you have anything we want?
I'll see you when you get.
Okay, so I think I'm ready to teleport back to Martin's Bluff, complete those quests. This should put us right by Zant. Oh, I gotta turn the music off real quick, so I don't get a copyright hit on YouTube.
Yes, how strange.
Where is it? Chaos Malari.
The Chaos Molari. My suspicions were correct. While you were away, we learned that this device is one of 3 required for entrance to the Cosmic Circle. It is said to be a trilogy of some sort. They are our insurance against the Dark Savant's entry. Keep the device safe for the Empire. Indeed, the Watchers have failed me recently. The Empire wishes to destroy the Dark Savant's ship. But then I thought of something. Succeed.
150,000 for that quest, and now we'll immediately get a ton more.
Let us. Yes. Its orbit is close. Locate this.
300,000 experience. We just got 450,000 experience
I
in
will
less than a
await
minute.
while you are away.
I had a feeling I was getting better.
Till we meet again.
Location, Martin's Bluff. Hostile presence, train. Life forms, multitude, train. Data, original home to Mad Martin, Gigardi, now occupied by train. Compiling performance in...
Better look this way.
Get 'em, boys! If you say so.
Understood.
Pleasant to advance. True happiness comes only through meditation.
My aptitude increases.
We're getting level ups right in the middle of combat.
Experience is the best teacher. Ah, my talents have been rewarded.
I owe it all to good fortune and positive energy.
Even my mage leveled up again. Wow, I think Michelle might get a higher level spell now. If not, we're gonna get freeze all. Sorry about that, Mr. Trang. We keep hitting that one in the back.
If you say so.
Yeah, if you accidentally hit good guys or green guys, you can see around the minimap in the with a missile weapon, then they don't get mad. If you purposely hit them, then they do. So I don't know how they can tell the intent, but they do. Looks like we're hitting these with fireball. I see them flashing. All right. Now we'll get our level ups. Let's Let's go ahead and do the mage first. 100. So she unlocked Iron Will, which is a great skill. Let's start working on strength. Okay, so she did not get a higher level spell. We're gonna get freeze all. Put a few points in there, here. Okay, Vidomina, we're doing strength and dexterity. Let's get you terror, I guess. Throwing and artifacts. Reginald says the Trang are a very friendly and understanding bunch. They are. Android Monk. Speed and strength. Since you're up front, we're going to work on your stealth. We'll do artifacts and throwing. And now all of our other monks. Strength and dexterity. Psionic fire. Oh, I saved a spell. I'm gonna save it. I'm only gonna use one here. Psionics, fire, artifacts. Same deal. Strength and dexterity. Hypnotic lure. No, I'm gonna save yours as well. Stealth, Psionics, fire. You already have the fire-based spells. You have 2. Gosh, I'd have 3 on the next level. Let's go ahead and get silence. We'll have 1 person with it. Martial arts, artifacts, close combat for you. You only have 1 spell, we're saving it. Yeah, his Psionics is so low, he can't even get Psionic Fire yet. So let's work on that. Artifacts, throwing. Okay, she can get it. And then we'll save her other one. Hang on a second, guys. Let my dog out real quick. Okay. Pole arm, let's get that to 50. Artifacts, close combat. Okay, nice. I'm trying to think of where to go next. This one's poisoned. Is he gonna die from the poison? He is. 17 hit points left. We'll see what he drops. Funny thing is, we can't even cure the poison on him because I don't have a cure poison scroll. I only have cure poison potions, and potions have to be used on the person using them. I could heal him. Oh, we're off. Okay. So yeah, let's get some healing training. There you go, buddy. That one's injured too. Okay, yeah, let's just get out of here. I'm done with this. Lucky fella, yeah. Okay. And these are going to be death sting abuses, I knew it.
Understood.
That's a lot. I don't think that's death sting abuses. I think these are bugs of some kind, like either roaches or millipedes.
It shall be so.
They are. Holy moly, that's a lot of death sting abuses. Well, it's a lot of experience. Kind of low on mana.
If you say so.
Let's do that.
If you say so.
Understood.
Surprise!
Let the combat commence. On guard.
Exterminate.
Once I get out of this area, I'll turn music back on.
If you say so.
Alright, that one's knocked out.
Destruction confirmed.
If you say so. If you say so.
Okay.
Life forms exterminated.
Yeah, that's a good 20,000 experience. Good training, too. Check on the dog. All right. Let's see here.
You bellowed.
Let's go visit Croc real quick. I have enough money. Yeah, I can buy about 3 amulets of healing. So we're doing that for sure.
A creature approaches.
Crawl it.
Okay, what can we use? It's got some books too. Actually, the mage can use this right now. I'm getting it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Okay, what else? Let's pick some of these up. There it is, amulet of healing. 12,000. Worth every penny.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Perfect.
Let's see, do you have one? Yes. You don't. Oh, he can't wear rings. That's interesting. Androids can't wear rings. Let's see if he'll generate another one. You can rest 3 times. Okay.
Crawl.
Definitely buy Mana Stone. There's another one. Wrist Rocket, yes. Medusa Stones, yes. One of these too. Ooh, I could get crushed too. That's expensive, man. I'd rather have another amulet.
Goodbye.
Okay, wrist rocket. Everybody's good on stones. Okay, you get that. Perfect. We can buy one more. Okay.
Crawl.
Another mana stone. Ooh, and I can even get one more wrist rocket. Perfect.
Goodbye.
So everybody that's up front has one except you. Alright, RFS, you're getting one. Sell our slings. Okay, cool.
We all come.
Farewell.
Alright, gosh, where do we go next?
You have summoned me?
Let's think about this. Probably should come back behind, go up through the swamp to the north, go into the mine tunnels, come up from behind. Because then I open up the teleporter at the train place and I'll be able to just travel around a lot easier. Man, we got so much experience that the monks are almost level 13 again. It's from those one quests. It's crazy.
RSS 81 practice mode. Exterminate.
Oh, Moody says, what do you mean level 13 again? The mage made it to level 13. So, I mean, I'll have other characters getting to level 13 again. Not that the monks have already reached 13 and that another character.
On guard.
A creature approaches. Waiting.
We got a critical strike training out of that. Okay. So last time I was at the mine tunnels, I had to run away from dire mares.
You have summoned me?
Level 16, so they're still a big threat. Hopefully they won't be there.
Yes?
So we got some reds right there.
More beasts.
Raider Seekers.
Get him, boys!
Couldn't sneak past them.
It will be done.
If you say so. I'm on it.
You're not running a monk, you're running 7 monks. Yeah, exactly. There's the paralyze. Should have done an element shield.
I'm coming down with something.
If you say so.
Right then.
That'll help.
This is Verbogen Wachen. Right. Much better.
If you say so. It will be done.
Understood.
She's paralyzed. Let's get that cured.
Right then.
The negative energy is gone.
Yeah, one thing that's interesting about the differences between 6, 7, and 8. In 8, Magic Screen protects you from all effects, including effects from monsters that attack, like poisoning you, putting you to sleep, when they hit you, those types of things. That's not the case in 6 and 7. Magic Screen only protects you from spells and effect, like a special area of effects that monsters can do.
If
So
you say so.
Magic Screen's kind of overpowered in Wizardry 8, but it's definitely not in 6 and 7.
Understood.
It will be done.
Understood.
Nice.
The negative energy is waiting.
Okay, cure poison.
Understood.
You bellowed?
Yes?
Yeah, and they also changed the behavior of cloud spells. In 6 and 7, they're a lot better. Mine is Death Cloud. Death Cloud sucks in Wizardry 7. But in 8, it's really strong. But the cloud spells like Acid Bomb, it does damage that round that it hits. As soon as it hits, it does damage in 6 and 7. And in 8, that's not the case. Maybe I'll pick up that other amulet of healing too that we couldn't snag last time. Oh my gosh, look at all these. I hope they're wasps and not those dire mares still.
You have summoned me?
Something
Okay,
stirs.
it's wasps here.
Now then, let's get ready to
And
fight.
seekers, alright, I'm fine with that. Let's summon an elemental.
If you say so.
Throw a lure.
It will be done.
No, that's not.
Understood.
It shall be so.
Right then.
Understood. I'm on it. I'm on it.
We definitely want an element shield against all this.
Look, a creature.
Yeah, and these are the stronger seekers too, I believe. Snagga. Element shield.
If you say so.
It will be done.
Right then.
Understood.
It shall be so. Understood.
Instruction confirmed.
Yeah, that's perfect. He's blocking a good amount of area. Well, those are weak seekers there. Okay. Let's hit as many as we can.
It will be done.
Understood. It shall be so. Right then.
Understood.
Instruction confirmed.
As I said, Forte really likes motion scenes. This is a challenge run. Okay. Hit them all, yep.
If you say so.
Okay.
It will be done.
Shall be so.
Understood.
Water Mama punched one for 59 damage. Nice. Lots of nausea there. Man, that water almost taking so many hits for us. Yep, we can hit them
If you
all,
say so.
except maybe this one.
Instruction confirmed.
And that one.
Life is short, and I just made it much shorter.
Stalker Seeker stares at the lure.
If you say so.
It will be done.
Understood.
All right.
Instruction confirmed.
We're gonna run forward to kill these. Those are way up there on the hill because they were staring at the lure the whole time.
Instruction confirmed.
The negative energy is gone.
Okay, so there's more reds up there. Let's try to go get the amulet of healing.
Got trouble over here.
Tons of training out of that. Oh, wait a minute. Where are those? Showing they're right in front of us. I wonder if they're on this hill and I just
It
can't
shall
see
be
them.
so.
Camouflaged. Oh, they're right there. Come on.
If you say so. If you say so. If you say so.
And throw a fireball right up on him.
If you say so.
Let's get them, guys.
If you say so.
Understood.
I'm on it. Understood.
Drama says those little lizards look weak, but have deadly surprises for your party. Yeah, they're pretty dangerous because they can paralyze you, and they get a lot of attacks. They get like 3 or 4 attacks, and they do like 15 damage on those. And I even have missile shield on, as high as it'll go. So imagine fighting those without missile shield. They would tear you up.
You have summoned me?
There it is. That's what I've been waiting for. Okay, you need one, right? Nice.
Yes.
You have summoned me?
Yes. Yes.
If you say so.
Need more magic nectar. Let's see. Oh, frogs? It's kind of rare.
If you say so.
I'm on it.
If you say so.
Yeah, I'm not hitting all of them.
If you say so.
That's hitting a decent amount of them.
If you say so.
Right then.
Still not hitting all of them. There's 3 stragglers back there. I just can't hit that third one way over there. move closer.
It will be done.
We're all bloodied.
Instruction confirmed.
Waiting.
Alright. Well, guys, this is probably a good place to stop for tonight. Let's force it to save. So next time we'll continue up that pathway there. Go to the mine carts. Come back behind the train base on the inside. And then we'll be able to open a teleporter, which is a big deal. Plus find another few interesting items in there. So good progress tonight. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.